This unorthodox cannon opening a 7-move checkmate. You'd need 800 years of mental illness to pull off such a bizarre, godlike tactic. 7 rapid moves to checkmate. That's definitely enough to blind my uncle. The game opens with the cannon attacking the vanguard, reaching the river line. Black normally sets up a central cannon. Red moves its horse, and black also moves its horse. Then you bring out your rook, and they bring out theirs. At this point, red's cannon quickly challenges the rook. Black takes one look and says, "What kind of move is that? It looks fancy, but isn't it just a rook exchange?" If you move your horse back, I'll jump my horse to block the cannon. But here, red isn't moving their horse to capture the chariot, but advancing their cannon to attack it. You definitely can't lose both those rooks. Black's only move is to slide the rook. Breaking the general can still capture a knight. Then red smiles, moving the cannon horizontally to check. The general then follows by advancing the cannon to strike the knight. A double cannon checkmate. Endless. This is the renowned River Patrol Cannon 7-step kill from the chess world. Now, someone watching this might probably say, "You're just talking pure nonsense. What if the opponent doesn't cooperate?" So, today's main point is here. We'll use the Patrol River Cannon to checkmate in 7 moves. Even if they don't cooperate, we won't be at a disadvantage. Alright, let's go back to where red played the flat cannon flash attack. Clearly, black immediately advancing their chariot to capture ours here is a losing move. Black's chariot on the 8th rank has an urgent task. They must first move their horse to block the cannon and solve the problem of the chariot on the 1st rank. Then, red will initiate a chariot exchange. After the exchange, red then positions the central cannon, aiming to attack black's central pawn. Black rejects this move, bringing a knight to secure it. Then red also advances a knight first. Immediately after black advanced his knight, red then moved his chariot to attack the cannon. Black probably won't move his chariot to defend these cannons, right? Because red has a move here to advance the cannon and exchange for the knight, which would leave his chariot without support. Red's single chariot would then pin his unsupported chariot and cannon, leaving black in a very difficult position. So, the black cannon here must hide itself, and by placing the cannon on the 3rd rank, it can also threaten the red side's T-root. Next, red advances its rook to gather, while black's unusual move develops its rook, but red is clearly mistaken, as there's a move here to capture a pawn and attack a cannon. Black certainly can't advance its cannon and leave it to the horse for protection. As we just said, red always had a hidden move to trade a cannon for a horse, which would gain red a piece, so black has no choice but to advance its rook to protect the cannon. Red then moves its cannon to attack black's cannon, and black responds by moving its horse back to reinforce the cannon. Red advances a pawn to challenge the knight, while black's cannon retreats to a central position. Why did black retreat that cannon? It's quite clear he's preparing to move his cannon horizontally to attack red's entire chain of pieces. So, now that we know black's intention, how should red respond to this move? Logically, shouldn't red move a rook in advance? But in the original score, red played very aggressively here. His rook advanced 1 step, as if he'd lost his mind. Then black seems to find no reason not to play the cannon skewer. So your red rook definitely has to move, right? Then he advances his cannon to take the cannon, you push a pawn, he then uses another cannon to take the horse, and simultaneously it's attacking red's other horse, feeling great. But here, red doesn't move the rook. Instead, he advances his cannon to attack the rook. I'm sacrificing the rook. If he greedily takes it with his cannon, then he's done for. Double cannon checkmate. So, what can black do if they can't take the rook? If the knight takes the cannon, red's rook moves across, capturing the knight and checking. So black decides to move the general up to escape the check, still keeping the option to win a piece. Then you double cannon check. He'll just move the general away. This way, black's knight takes red's cannon, black's cannon takes red's rook, black has gained a piece, and it looks like they're sure to win. But here, red has started making some really careless moves. Did you think red would simply move its rook out of the way? But in reality, red's cannon actually advanced 1 step forward. If black were to advance its cannon to capture the rook, then red would also capture a rook. After this exchange, red has more pawns and a much better formation, and its pieces are also quite active. Clearly, red has the advantage. The black player laughed upon hearing this as saying, "I'll just capture your cannon, scoff here, and that's all. This way, I'm still threatening your rook, and if you move it, I can advance my cannon to attack your knight, winning another piece." But black didn't get the chance. Finally, red moved its rook horizontally for a checkmate.